happy Monday, and a beautiful Monday it is. I've got 3 days of sunshine ahead of me. All those 3 days I'm stuck in the office, but that's okay. I'm gonna go on walks, and I'm gonna look out my beautiful window over the fountain and a little pond I have in front. Soon the ducks will be coming back and swimming and chasing each other in front of my window, and I'm going to be taking silly videos and posting them on Facebook or Instagram. Spring is coming. I feel it. My bones feel it. So, what's going on today? I'm going into the office. This is the first time I'm leaving GiGI after surgery for such a long time. And I gotta tell you, if there's someone out there looking for a business idea to produce something and sell where the demand is great and the supply is low, I highly recommend post-surgical attire for kitty cats. Because I spent over $180 on Amazon buying and trying different things for my cat so she doesn't have to wear the stupid cone of shame. Because that cone is going to get her into more trouble. Like, she kept falling over, backing out, hitting things. She fell off the stairs. The cone just does not work. So, you know, me, I go online and I start my research, and I found very few companies that produce things. So our options are like a donut and a variety of different types of donuts, which do not work. They kind of stop her if the surgery was tummying up, but she can still reach her down there, her woo-ha-ha, and where the surgery was. So the donut stuff doesn't work. Then I bought another like a flower that you put on her. God, she looked adorable. But that doesn't work either. It's Velcro based, and she'll find a way to take it off. And then I finally started getting into little outfits that look like onesies. And I went through 2 of them, plus I made a bunch of stuff myself. Like, I took my old leg warmers and I put holes in them and I stuck her in there. If you're on Instagram, you saw my pictures. She looked like she had a cute little sweater on, but that doesn't last long. She starts biting it and pulling the straight. Before you know it, it's like the yarn is like coming off. It just did not work. So then finally, the whole onesie thing, I bought one for like $39.99. It's a piece of material with a few holes in there. $39.99, yeah. And then I finally arrived at one. It's called a Suitical. That's the brand, and that's the name of the thing. And it's a black and gray camo, so she looks like she's going hunting, and that's not the case. I wish there was a pink one, a purple one, or something. And it fits her, and she looks adorable. But why isn't that kind of stuff given out or made an option to purchase from the vet? Why do we have to deal with that stupid cone? So I think there's something in there. I found one other distributor, but it was like overseas. Shipping was $12.90 for a little thing that weighs less than 6 ounces. And I didn't get it, but it's one that resembles what we wear when we go to the hospital. So it has the bottom covered, then it has strings at the top, midsection, the back, and the end that you tie on top. So her entire underside is covered. But once again, price is astronomical, plus the shipping. So I think there's really something there. I went through eBay. I mean, that was what I was doing a lot of the time. I was researching this because it was just really shocking that there were a bunch of solutions being thrown at me. I went to PetSmart, Petco, nothing. I went to 3 veterinary clinics, nothing. This is weird. So I think there is a business venture there. If you find a manufacturer somewhere overseas, you produce these things, slap on a cool name, do a big marketing campaign, social media engagement to launch it, start contacting vet clinics to test things out, send them samples. I think there's something there, you guys. I'm telling you. Now, I don't have the time for stuff like that, but I have the business plan in my head. I have the cost, the starting capital necessary. I have the needed experience and people needed to make this successful. That's me. I come up with these things. I take it all the way through like mental business plan, all that it would take, and then I stop because I'm too busy with whatever else I'm doing. It's the curse that was given to me. Ideas percolating all the time, and I never do anything with them. And some of them are really, really good because I've been told they're good. And I've been told, like, by people that do startups in the startup community, my ideas are good. And just don't do it. Don't do it. Crazy. All right. Anyway, oh my God, sorry for this side thing. You guys probably want to know a little bit about reselling. So I had a wonderful recommendation from Truth Seeker to do a video showing how to sell on Instagram. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to find a software that will allow me to show you guys on the screen my cell phone, so that I can walk you through how to we'll do it from the beginning to end. How to post, the tags to use, how to do it, where to look up, we'll do the whole thing. And that's the plan. Something quick, something fun, and that's that. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you. So eBay, dude, I sold 4 things yesterday on eBay. And I have another offer this morning. I'm like, okay, out of 40 something things I have, if 5 sold in like a day and a half, I need to get my shit together and start posting. I don't know what I'm doing right though. That's the curse. I have no idea what I'm doing right, so I can replicate it. I don't know. I have 1 day handling time. Half of it I pay for shipping, the other half they pay for shipping. That didn't seem to have an impact on my purchases at all. Some of the items have low pricing. Even the high ones are getting offers that are like reasonable. Wow, I'm doing something right, and I don't know what. And I'm saying that because I'm afraid of changing anything. Is it my titles? Is it the fact that I still have 100% feedback, even though I have very little sales? No idea, but I'm happy where this is going. Very happy. And also yesterday I looked on Etsy just to get myself acquainted with the fees, and I think I'm liking what I'm seeing. I like the fee structure, and I'm not sure yet, but I'm debating whether to just open up my vintage clothing shop on Etsy. It's the stuff that's going to sit longer. I'm going to price it higher, but it has global appeal. I'm worried. Okay, so I know there's that name recognition thing, and it's similar with eBay. It's the same thing, but with Etsy, like if someone buys something from me on Etsy, if someone says, "Oh, where'd you get that? I want something like that," they always say Etsy. They never will remember the store name or who they bought it from. So I'm trying to come up with some type of name. I don't know if I'm going to use Boondoggle Bliss. Maybe that's powerful to use it all across eBay, Poshmark. But even on Poshmark, I didn't know about the closet name not being something that you can change later. So my closet name is not Boondoggle Bliss. And I tried doing it the other way. I created a closet with the name Boondoggle Bliss, but it takes so much time to get going. I just gave up. I'm like, no, I have like 1,200 items sitting in this closet. I don't have time to deal with the other closet. So, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger. we will see. That's that. Have a wonderful day. Greetings and salutations. Happy Monday. This week is going to be awesome. I feel it in my bones. Talk to you later. Hello, everyone. Today we're learning how to sell on Instagram. And this is just a word of caution. This video is for those that already have Instagram and know how to post on Instagram, follow, and do all that stuff. So this is not a, how to have an Instagram account. So this is assuming you already are on Instagram and you know the very basics. But I had a wonderful question from Truth Seeker, or actually a recommendation, and I decided to do a quick video on how to sell on Instagram. So here we go. You're going to log into Instagram, and before we create the posting, I wanted to share with you some tags. Selling on Instagram is all about tags. And when you go into your search button, you have the option of searching people, tags, or places. Now you can be inside your top as long as you put hashtag, it'll automatically search the tags. If you don't put a hashtag, it's going to search within the people that are out there that you follow. So might as well move into tags. And I'm going to show you some of the more popular tags that are really good to use. The bigger the following a tag has, the more posts. That means it's more popular and you will position yourself greatly. So Instacool has 81 million posts. So it's a very popular hashtag to use with very wide appeal. So once in a while I'll throw it into my listing. Shopping is a great one, 60 million posts. Also shopping online and shopaholics. Let's look at, let's say, what I wore. What I wore, I heard, is also very good one. What I wore, 6 million. So that's something I want you to be aware that tags, we are going to be using tags, a lot of them, to get you the exposure, to get you the followers when you do your posting. So let's leave that behind and create our posting. I pre-selected a sweater I'm going to use for the purpose of this tutorial. And here it is. It's a brand new with tags XCVI sweater. I'm not going to change the color. I want to correctly represent the item. So while I can make the picture look a little better, I'm just going to leave it as is. And I'm going to write a little description. I'm just going to write for sale, new with tags, XCVI. Let's see, what else am I going to say about it? Well, size, I probably should list the size. It's a size small. And let's include the price. So I'm going to say 48 shipped. And then in order for someone to contact me, I'm going to leave them the directions and say DM me. So direct message me, oops, with email address. And I like to say zip so that I can kind of, in my mind, start preparing the cost of shipping
even though I already said 48 shipped, so it's no change to the individual buying it, but for me it allows me to see, am I going to ship it with a Zone A box, or how am I going to do it? So I like to see that. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put in here PayPal, just so that we're clear. Once in a while, and actually I forgot to do that here, because I have the tag and I have the retail price, I'll put in there retails 152. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do from the description perspective. If people have questions, they will go ahead and message me. And now this is where the tags begin. So because I'm all typing it and I'm a pretty slow typer, you will have time to take notes. The first tag I am going to start with is selling. Selling. Then I'm going to do shopping. Then I'm going to do shopaholic. There we go. And you'll see when you start typing, it will bring up some of the popular tags to help you out. And you can just click on those. Oh, let's do that one, since that's a good one. I'm going to do the brand. So here's the key. When you're selling something, here's the mandatory few that you have to make sure you stick in there, in addition to all of this other love this Monday outfit and all that. You need to hashtag the product. So the product being sweater. Okay? You need to hashtag the brand being XCBI. Then you need to hashtag for sale. Then you need to hashtag the style. So on this style, what would you call it? I'll just say relaxed. And for you, I mean, if it's bohemian, you put bohemian. If it's lag and look, if it's pinup, if it's weekend wear, whatever it is, you need to include the style and the theme in there. And then if there's a occasion, like if it's a formal dress, you would input prom and dance or party, cocktail. So as many things as you can think of. Then you want to hashtag I take PayPal. If that's what you're doing. You could be taking credit cards. Let's see, shop my closet is a good one. Another good one is if you are an eBay seller, you want to make sure. Okay, I had an interruption, sorry about that. You'll say eBay. You also want to add in there eBay seller. Oops. Seller. Dude, what's going on with me and my typing today? Let's see, if you're a Poshmark seller, you want to go ahead and put that in here too. You can do Poshmark closet. Poshmark closet. You want to put in your closet name. I'm also going to put in my channel name. This one I can easily find something too. Let's see, I also sell on Mercari, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Oops, no spaces, you guys. Okay, and this is where the fun begins. So those are some of the necessary ones. And then here's where you can kind of stretch yourself and try different tags. And every time I do this, I try something new. Like, let's see, let me think about it. Fashion addict. I thought of that one earlier on. I've never tagged it before. Oh, well, let's start with fashion. Fashion. Fashionista. Fashion. Fashionista. And then what did I say? Fashion addict. Oh yeah, fashion addict. That was the new one. Fashion addict. Did I spell it right? Fashion addict. There we go. That has 6 million, so that's cool. I also think XCVI, it's a indie fashion brand, so I'll go ahead and tag that. Let's see. This is, I told you, we're kind of stretching myself here. Style? Style. Boutique. It's a boutique brand. What else? I wish this was, oh, buy. Let me do buy. I wish this was a live stream so you guys can give me tags. Let's do Insta style. I know I said Insta cool, but Insta style is a very popular one as well. Did I do Insta cool? No, I haven't. Insta cool. And let's see, let me think about this. Online shopping. Okay, I'm back. I had another small interruption. So meanwhile, I added online shopping, online store, and Tuesday. And I think that'll do it. If I think of any more, I'll add it. I actually don't know what the limit is here, if it's gonna take everything, but I think one time I added so much I had to take stuff out. So let's see if this works. And then I'm going to, now it's also, if you have some people you want to tag, you can do that right here. Let me tag, let's see, let me tag one of my girlfriends. I'll tag Lucy. For training purposes, she'll understand. She won't be like, Anna, why'd you tag me in this? And then I'm going to hit done. So tagging will allow that person to see it and it'll show up in their feed right away versus having to go through the algorithm. So you can also display it on Facebook and Tumblr, Flickr, Twitter, all of that good stuff. And that's that. So I'm going to share it. And it is live. So let's see, let's go look at it now. Let me go more. All the tags are in there, nothing was cut off, everything looks good. Now what next? Well, next you can share it. You can just sit and wait, basically. When you get a message, the message, let me go back. When you get a direct message, and this is important because this is the one thing I struggled with when I started. I didn't know where the direct messages were going to come in through. And so see this arrow here up on top? If you press that, if you have a message sent to you, there will be a little 1 or some type of indicator that there's a message waiting. I think it's a number showing you how many. So when I get a message, you'll click on that, and then you'll see your message in here, and the person has the ability to send you an image. So they might snap a shot of the item that they want to buy from you. if you have a lot of items, or they can snap a shot of their PayPal account, whatever, and write you, so that's pretty cool. And then as soon as the item sells, you have the ability to, let's say there's a lot of people that leave a comment. You can say sold in the comments, so you can prevent other people from saying they want it or direct messaging you, or you can simply delete the posting, which is an option as well. It depends how you want to do it. So that's the way to sell on Instagram, but I'm also going to show you an alternative way to sell on Instagram using a very popular platform that's okay. So before we get into that application, I'm going to show you guys for selling on Instagram. I just wanted to quickly show you guys how to create an invoice. I'm assuming you all know, but just in case, you just go into your PayPal account. You will have a box here. It says invoicing, and you click on create invoice, and you will input the information of the individual from Instagram, their email address, what you're selling, the amount. You can separate shipping in here. However, I recommend just having it in your total price and not separating it out. And then you just send it away. And once the item is paid, you will ship it off. Make sure, hopefully when the invoice is paid, all the information will be filled out with the address and all of that. So you will have that information and you will ship it off, and off it goes. And why is that so much better than, going through eBay and or Poshmark? Well, the only fee that's being taken out of your sale price is the PayPal and of course the shipping. But I feel like you have better command of your price and your profit, given that's the only thing that's being taken away. So that's fantastic. Let's see. This is the application I've been kind of looking into for selling on Instagram. So granted, you can sell just through Instagram the way I described. However, there are a series of applications or softwares, platforms, or whatever you want to call them, that will allow you to provide a different type of experience for your buyers. So you basically, the way it works, you snap a photo using Instagram application on your smartphone, add the tag hashtag INSELLY, and you add that INSELLY tag to the picture. So you know how we added shop my closet, whatever, you add hashtag INSELLY, and then they can click on that and come into this website, and then they can find you and your items and shop on here. So let's say we want to, someone was linked from Instagram to here. They went in here to grab this skirt. They click buy now, or they can add to cart. So this is another upside of having this application, is that if you have several things, and I'm not going to go through with it obviously, if you have several things for sale on your Instagram account, they can add it to cart and buy all of them at the same time, which automates the PayPal process. So I just wanted to show you guys this because I think it's a fantastic new platform. There are a few other ones, but this is the one I think I'll be exploring, and there are no fees taken away from you using this platform. So that was important to me because I know there are some other ones that take money away. But let's see, let me look at this one. INSELLY does not charge any sales commission. INSELLY shop is completely free. And so that's why there's some other ones that charge, and I think this is the best one. So if you're thinking about pushing Instagram sales, check this out, you guys. Check it out. Okay, so what I just showed you is kind of the bare minimum, simplest way you can sell on Instagram. Depending on what you guys, need or how you respond to this video, I might actually do a follow-up video because as I began researching this a little bit more and I read an ebook, there are obviously a lot more things you can do if you're planning to make Instagram another selling platform for you. So what I showed you is great for you, like an occasional thing. But if you're actually trying to open up an Instagram store, there's a lot more to this that you can do. As an example, you can create a posting with a very unique hashtag name. And in that posting, you show a picture of your rules of the store. So you can say like PP, PayPal, US only if you're only planning to ship within the United States. You can do a rule like ships within 48 hours or just all the things that is constant about your store. You can create a posting for it. And so every time you post a new item, you can hashtag it back to that posting. So if people are interested in your shipping policy or return policy, anything unique about your store, you can link them back to that so that you're not inputting that in there every single time and you're not using all the space you need for hashtags. So there's all these things to be more efficient and effective. So if you guys want more additional information, let me know and I'll make a Instagram sales, 2.0 type video. That would be really, really fun. And besides that, just remember, Instagram could be another selling platform for you. And the upside is that aside from the PayPal selling fees, there is no other commission taken out of your sale price. So from a profit margin perspective, that is the best platform for you. The thing that you have to invest, though, in it is your time, and your time to increase your followers. And there's a lot of great reading material on how to boost your Instagram followers. Don't go too quick after those posts that say, yeah, you get 400 additional followers a day, just do this and do that. There's a lot of crap out there that will make you sign up for stuff with coupons and you have to commit to buying something, and it's just be really careful and be really selective about that. See how much you can do just on your own organically by following stores with really broad audience, and stores and individuals that have a lot of followers. Hashtag the crap out of everything to draw attention to you. And the number one thing, though, everyone continues to say about Instagram is the picture quality. That if you're gonna focus on anything right now as you're starting out, is make sure your pictures are gorgeous, attention getting. Do something to make them very appealing. Use a lot of blue and white colors. Sorry about that. John called me to the front because one of our friends came over. Okay, where was I? What was I talking about? I really don't remember. But consider Instagram as another selling platform. I've been watching a few other resellers, and there's a lot of talk about eBay being slow and trying different platforms, and that's absolutely the case. You got to diversify. But what I wanted to do with this video is not only show you how easy it is to sell on Instagram, but have you seriously consider Instagram as another platform. Not just Poshmark, not just Mercari, not just all those other ones, Etsy. Instagram should be seen as a selling platform. And why do I say that? Huge following. Instagram is the fastest growing social media platform out there. Instagram is huge. So if you really want to get out there, you have to capitalize on this growth and also capitalize on the fact that selling on Instagram is not new. People have been doing for a few years, but it's still new enough that if you jump on it now, you can really do something with that. And new apps are popping up every day to make shopping on Instagram easier. So get in there now, establish a store, establish a presence, maybe open up a few different Instagram accounts and have specific niches and themes. But this is something that really is on up and up and will continue to be, and it'll be a shame if you didn't just consider it, look into it, especially because it's so simple. One picture, quick description, have a notepad with all your favorite tags, copy, paste, add, boom. It's done. And then the selling process is so much easier, especially if you use PayPal. The invoicing keeps track of everything, easy accounting. I highly recommend it. After reading and preparing for this video, I decided I gotta try it out as well. Just don't know how and when, but I gotta jump on it. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Quick update on GiGI. She's doing okay. Today she was really weird. She wasn't moving much. She was just like a little lump of furriness laying on me. It was really difficult to leave her behind. I almost brought her in, but I think it would be more stressful for her to be in this environment than staying at home by herself in our bedroom. But I can't wait to get to her. She's just acting kind of weird. Maybe it's the outfit she's in. She feels limited or something. I don't know. But I still think those outfits are a way to go, you guys. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Happy Valentine's Day. John got me some hydrangeas, which are my favorite. And he got me a gorgeous, and I'm holding a light because there's no light in this office. I will love you my whole life with the little cutie girl. Isn't that cute, you guys? All right, talk to you later. Ciao. Greetings and salutations, toodles. Yeah, I don't know what that was. God, I'm stupid. Was that good enough? Are you happy? No more? GiGI? Okay. Gotta stay focused. Are you done now? All right, good girl.